I'm Shabnam Sinha. I lead the Education and Skills program at the World Bank in the South Asia region. And I work on educational reform, labor markets, and on results-based financing. The educational landscape has very rapidly evolved, especially after the context of the onset of COVID. It's been a very tectonic event, and we still feel that the system is not yet ready to take forward what is required in the system. First is, there was about 2 years of school closures, almost 2 years in India, which was more than anywhere, even in the Latin American countries or in the African countries. But India did very well in terms of providing support through technology, through Diksha, etc. But even then, the learning levels have actually stagnated a bit, and therefore what is required is to fix the fundamentals, fix the basics. How can we support the foundational learning? That is number one, because if children did not go to school for 2 years, they not only had to forego that learning, but they also had forgotten what they had learned earlier. So it was a foregone learning plus forgotten learning which led to this cumulative deficit. The second piece is, how do we improve the quality of education, the quality of instructional delivery at the classroom process, and that depends very critically on the teachers. How have you taught your teachers, how have you trained your teachers, and how sensitive are they to the needs of the people? And the third most important piece, as per global requirements and what India needs, is the whole focus on moving from schooling to skilling. How do we kind of trigger the continuum, the potential of that continuum, so that a person who's in school today is actually provided the relevant skills to become a productive member of the labor market? So these are some 3 priorities which I think we are very critical about. And for the World Bank, investing in people is what is going to be our key focus in the next 5 years to 10 years now. It's already, equity is a very important component in the national education policy that the government of India has brought out, and I would like to congratulate the government on that. What is important is this actually gets translated at the school level. And for this to happen, while it's a national level policy imperative, it needs to be translated into actual action. And in order to do that, how do you finance education in order to be providing support at the front line? How do you support the frontline workers? How do you provide interventions at the district level, at the block level, and the sub-district levels is what is very critical. By frontline providers, I mean the teachers, yes, but I also mean the policy, the people who are at the policy transition level, at the block level and at the district level, because they are the ones who actually do the planning of education, which folds into what is going to happen on the impact in the policy imperatives at the national level.